Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I said, you know what? I'm going to put this video out, or this audio, whatever you want to call it, because I'm going to be off for a couple of weeks. So, it's the 14th of March. In a couple of days, March 21st will be beginning of a new cycle, new year. Okay, that's when things start up. What was that? March 21, March 21st. And since we have the moon, the blood moon, this lunar eclipse, it's all in the media and stuff. I said, well, let this be my post since I'll be off for the next couple of weeks. I said, let's talk about it. First off, any of you read the Bible? If any of you are into the Bible, you read the Bible, you have a Bible, I would suggest you grab your Bible, the New Testament, of course, and go into the book of Revelations. All right, some call it the book of Apocalypse, and it's like the final book in the New Testament. Now, it's the only apocalyptic style written book, I guess you would say, in the New Testament. But I want you to go and check out Revelations, especially Revelations chapter 6. Because when we're talking about this blood moon, when we are talking about Ayiti, when we're talking about the world, things are going to get a little shaky. We're going to come into a time where countries that has been down for so long, they're going to start to see a shift and have a little bit more of a brighter day, right? I mean, can you imagine like seeing what's going on in Haiti? It's been going on. It's been going on forever, really. For ever since the fall of the dictatorship regime, Jean-Claude Duvalier regime, of course. But even during Jean-Claude regime, because during his regime, during the end of his regime, he was losing power anyway. He was losing control, right? He could have still kept power because he had the Tonton Makut, but he decided to do the right thing and step down because he didn't want to see any bloodshed, of the Haitian people. So we always got to give a shout out and respect for that to Jean-Claude Duvalier, But when will we have someone like his daddy, Francois Duvalier? I don't know. I think with all of the chaos that's been going on in Haiti, we're going to end up having a leader somewhat Francois Duvalier, Papa Doc. I wouldn't mind a little Papa Doc. Like I say, we could always take a little bit of everybody. Estime, which was one of the best presidents of Haiti, all right, before Papa Doc. We can take a little bit of our emperor, Jean-Jacques Dessalines. We could take a little bit of King Christophe from the Kingdom of Haiti in the north, the Northern Kingdom. We can take a little bit of Pétion, the mulatto who liberated South America. Oh my God, I love seeing all these new Haitians running around Miami, running around Florida. They'll come up to me and say, "Habla español." I'm like, "No, bitch, I don't talk Espanol. Aren't you Haitian?" "Oh, yeah, yeah." Then they switch it up. All the new Haitians now are talking Espanol. Español, español, español. Yo no hablo español, papo. Yo soy haitiano. So back to Revelations chapter 6. It depicts the opening of the first 6 seals, okay, of a scroll revealing a series of symbolic events that represents God's judgment and the suffering of believers, including the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Four horsemen of the apocalypse. Behold the pale white horse, William Cooper. You guys read that as well if you have some chances. Anyway, let's keep it going. So the first seal is a white horse and a rider. Sometimes it's interpreted as the conqueror or the or Christ, okay, or someone of Christ's consciousness, symbolizing the initial stage of God's plan and the spread of the gospel. I'm just going to run through this because I don't want to go too long with the YouTube. The second seal is a red horse and a rider representing war and bloodshed. All right? Signifying conflict and violence. And this is something that we have to pay attention to because you see what's going on around the world. You see my guy Trump, he's doing what he is supposed to do because he's part of prophecy. All right? The third seal is a black horse and its rider with scales symbolizing famine, scarcity, indicating economic hardships and a lack of resources. You hear the tariff here, tariff there. You know, me being a futurist, being a necromancer, being someone involved in the occult, someone who prays a lot, always have my candles, things that are going to come, I know, and I've tried my best to prepare. It's been hard, of course, with the money, but I've tried my best, and we're going to continue to prepare. But we are soldiers of Christ. In Haitian Voodoo, you would say I'm a soldier of l'Inglesu Bassinsan. All right, if you guys know about Haitian Voodoo, l'Inglesu, and how we synchronize the entities with the Christian Catholicism, spirits, and all that. Let's get back. So the third seal, all right, economic hardship and a lack of resources. The fourth seal is a pale horse and a rider representing death and the underworld. Death and the underworld. You know, when we talk about death and the underworld, we're going to go back to Haitian Voodoo. This is Baron. And Baron is a very, very big loi in Voodoo, you know, because the cemetery is guaranteed. Everything else is this blah, 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 but that's the only thing that's guaranteed, you know. So the fourth seal signifies widespread mortality and the consequences of sin. If you believe in sin, of course. The fifth seal represents the souls of the martyrs under the altar, praying for vengeance, showing the suffering of believers and the longing for justice. In regards to us, Haitians, Ayiti, the souls of the martyrs under the altar, you know, right here you see I have Ezeli Dantor, Tijan on the left. On the right, this is Anna Kaona, who was the queen of the island. Right there above the moon is Kasik Kaonabo, the king also of the island. When I say the island, is because Kasik Kaonabo, he was in Kasik Marien, which was in the middle, I believe. I don't have the map in front of me, sorry guys. But Anna Kaona, who was from Leogan, she was so strong in regards to politics and her spiritual powers. So, you know, I put them down because, you know, this is Ayiti Organic, right? A lot of you who don't know the history of the Tainos, go and do your Googles. Kasik, C-A-C-I, I think what, Kasik, C-Q-U-E. I believe so. Kasik Kaonabo. Caon Nabo. Kaonabo. All right. You all know Anna Kaona already. So if you're a Haitian, a real Haitian, I know there's a lot of people be like, "Oh, I'm Haitian. I'm real Haitian." When I tell someone I'm a Haitian American, and they be, "Oh, why Haitian?" You're not a real Haitian, nigga. You from New York. I'm a real Haitian, but they don't know about Kaonabo. They don't know about Ana Kaona. When we speak about Ezeli, there's so much phases of Ezeli. Ezeli Freda, Ezeli Dantor, Ezeli Boran, Ezeli Jeu Rouge, eh? Ezeli Cœur Noir. There's a whole bunch of Ezelis, Grand Ezeli. Then when we get to the cemetery, we have Grand Brigitte, which is another phase. Once you go to the cemetery, you go to a place called Alada in Haitian Voodoo. So, anyway, the fifth seal is going to be real important for us and real important for Ayiti because when I talk and speak to people who practice over there in the country, there's a lot of mystic, there's a lot of work, there's a lot of ceremony, real ceremony going on to see if we can see some changes. The sixth seal, 666. Massive natural disasters, including earthquakes, the falling of stars. Elon always got something falling from the skies. Darkness, representing the end of the current world order and the beginning of the new. And IT will become part of the new. Okay, you guys look up Agenda 2030. There's going to be some things that's happening that hopefully Haiti and Haitians will wake up and be able to benefit if possible. Let's see here. This is a lot, man. When you guys are reading Revelations chapter 6, like highlight verses 12 to 17. Okay? It's really important. Now, a total lunar eclipse, that occurs when the sun, the earth, our special planet here, and the moon align itself in space, right? This is when our planet, Earth, is in the middle, leading it to cast a shadow on the moon. During this time, the moon, it appears to turn a bit red, and this is why the event is called or referred to as a blood moon. Bloody moon. That's how I like to say it, a bloody moon. Blood moon, or the blood moon, is a term that sometimes initiates fear in many people. In a lot of the ancient civilizations, when people thought it was an omen, they thought it was an omen of evil, a sign or an event believed to foretell misfortune or disaster to come. This is often associated with a lot of superstition, a lot of divination. I'm a superstitious guy. I don't know if you are, but I am. Blood moons, they're here to remind you, the individual, be very, very cautious and be aware of potential risk, imminent risk, things to come. The last total lunar eclipse was in November 2022, Scorpio season, man. But today, March 14, Pisces season, 2025, we have this majestic event again, another blood moon, and it's sitting. Let me see. Today, it's sitting in the astrological sign of Virgo. So, For all you astrologers, I'm not really too much heavy into astrology like a lot of you guys are. But for you astrologers, you should know that a total lunar eclipse, it intensifies the energy of full moons. This force can become a catalyst for major changes. Huh? So you take the time to receive more transformation of yourself. Remember that this can present a significant opportunity also for higher levels of personal development. You know what I'm saying? So really seize the moment. Seize the moment. I wanted to do something while I am recording with you live. I'm gonna go into the Google. I usually do this once a week. I put Haiti news to see what the hell's going on in Haiti because there's always some headache. So before I go, Trump administration weighs on borrowing Cubans, Haitians from U.S. as part of a new travel ban. I think that would be great, right? I think that would be great, even though my family would be affected, right? Because I'm Haitian. But when I lived in Haiti, one thing I noticed, many Haitians I would talk to just complained about how bad Haiti was. They complained about the politicians. They complained about the oligarchs, the bourgeois. They complained about the racism and the mulattoes and the Arabs and this and that. And just complaining. And I was like, yo, why don't any of you just, you know, do something about it? Be a collective. I mean, this is 1804. But we did start in 1791. We did start in 1791. But I feel as if as Haitians, we need something to really activate us and to really make us go like, yo, it's time that we start to focus on us. A lot of people be like, yo, why are you always on Trump, 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 Trump? Like, yo, first of all, Team Gemini. Geminis run the world. That's the first thing. Secondly, Trump, he talking facts. He say, yo, man, I don't care who you are. You have your country and you focus on your country. Do you? Everything is reciprocal. It's like if Trump administration said, yo, we're not letting Haitians and Cubans come into our country no more. So Haiti can say, yo, we're not letting Americans come in our country anymore, right? I mean, I'm good because I'm a first generation American since my parents, you know what I'm saying? So I could still go to Haiti. I don't give a fuck. Let's see what are the articles. So you go to Haiti. So go to your Google, do Haiti news. I do this all the time. Go into the news section and just read all the bullshit that's going on. Gangs unleash new attack on Haiti's capital as police vow to hold them back. Well, the police, they've been sending off kamikaze drones, blowing things up. It's been, useful a little bit, but not too much. This is what I want to talk about. This is from the United Nations, right? One of the biggest mafia on the scene. Haiti's survival is at stake, says UN expert, warning of worsening crisis. Now, before I log off, because I try to make these videos under like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I want you all to research King Charles Foundation, Haiti earthquake, because they had plans to rebuild the metropolitan area. They probably still do, right? Everything that's going on in Port-au-Prince with the gangs is by design. Nothing is by accident. So I hate when they be acting all surprised and scared. But you listening, right? 9 out of 10 times you're Haitian, like me, Haitian American. Also, you speak English. That's why, I do these videos in English because English is a global language, right? Mta bezwen lot moun tande. San ap ti ya. Paske mwen le blan yo foye kob. You know what I mean? Blan yo toujou foye ti l'ajan. So nothing is by accident. They want to rebuild Port-au-Prince. They want to rebuild the country. And we have a lot of rare minerals, rare earth, like like my boy, like my cracker Donald be saying, rare earth, rare minerals. So Haiti got it. Meanwhile, the Dominican Republic with Abinader, he's probably making some kind of backdoor deal with Marco Rubio because they've been stealing land on the border of Haiti and Haiti for so long. And there's a lot of rare earth and minerals all over there. So now the Dominican president, he's talking about, well, we have rare minerals, rare earth, and we are prepared to work with the United States and blah, 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 blah. Guala guala shit going on, man. But we have a surprise for all of them. For the Dominican Republic, for this Rubio. I'm not really a fan of Rubio. He sometimes reminds me of the racist side of the Cuban community that I had to experience when, while in Miami working with them, stuff like that. Right? Not all Cubans are racist, of course. I love the good Cubans, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that's all I got for you. All right. This title of this video is going to be called Ayiti Revelation 6. All right. Because I think Haiti might be able to work some kind of mysticisms to its point, to its favor. And, we get we get an opportunity, man, to remove ourselves from this darkness. Anyway, continue to support IT Organic, IT Organic, IT Organic. This is the IT Organic experience. Also, find me on TikTok, IT Organic 1804. And I'm going to leave information if you want to leave me some money. Because money plus pussy, panani, makes me happy. Aye, bobo puno. Allez. En tout cas, si nous remen informasyon sa yo, vont ti baray pou mwen. Vont ti Cash App, vont ti Zelle, PayPal. If you want to send me more cash, send me some money. To show some appreciation, I'll take 20s, 50s, 100s. All right. All the information will be placed right here. You can send me Cash App at IIT Organic. You can Zelle me at IIT Organic LLC. You can send me a PayPal at iitorganic@gmail.com. Those are the three main payments right now. Or if you ever see me in the streets, you just put something in my pocket. This is what gives more of a push and motivation for me to continue and give you some of this nice information. Anyway, IIT Organic, IIT Organic, IIT Organic, IIT Organic Experience, IIT Organic 1804. Log on to the link tree, IIT Organic, buy a shirt, subscribe and follow the YouTube channel. Follow me at Instagram, IIT Organic, TikTok, IIT Organic 1804. En tout cas, allez, Guinée, Guinée, Boussal, Boussal, aïe,